to tell you about a superhero. This superhero is amazing. If you could only see what they could do under the right circumstances. They can dance, they can save money, they've mastered long-term romance, they're never at odds with their friends, and they know how to raise amazing children. Pretty fantastic, right? Almost too good to be true. That's because it is. That superhero is you. This rock star human is real, kept alive by your thoughts. I say superhero because it feels like an animated character, almost human but not quite. You see, you're living in this ordinary life with all these limitations like lack of knowledge, responsibilities and obligations, past failures, an unsupportive community, psychological issues, physical weaknesses, lack of experience. And it's all good, but you also have this other thing in your life, sort of an inspired vision. It's a peek into the journey to your best life, and you know you could do better, like work out more, or be in the moment with your children, eat more vegetables. Yes, I work that into every video, but I really think that you should. Anyway, you could save money, or whatever. And you don't. You put it off, and you go another day with your very responsible, yet completely not forward-thinking to-do list. And after a while, you have to come up with an explanation so that you don't feel like a total loser. That's where the superhero comes in. You know that if you had the chance, you could do better. If your kid wasn't in so many activities, you might actually save some money. If your spouse wasn't so uptight, you might not be uptight either. You would be eating clean if there weren't so many food days at work. If you didn't feel guilty, you'd get a massage. The list goes on, and after a while, you start to believe this story that the unencumbered person who didn't have those limitations would be awesome, like a superhero. Here's the problem. It's not real. And it's probably not true. You see, heroic effort isn't when everything is easy, and to be honest, it never will be easy. I just had a conversation with my son about money. He was saying he needed to save for groceries before he could save, long term. And I gave him this advice that I wish I had understood a long time ago, which is that you save for your future first, and then you take care of the things in the now that want to claim your time and your money. Because if it's not groceries, it's a car. It's always something. Your superhero will never get a chance to fly because there's always something in the way. So let's define real heroic effort in your life. The real superhero inside of you that can step up today, right now. First, you're honest. Rather than sugarcoating your reality with a caped crusader, you face the fact that your life needs some work. And because you love your life, because you're grateful, you decide to get to work. Second, it's real action. It doesn't have to be everything, just something small, but moving forward is the most important thing. And third, you have to have a plan to save a certain amount or replace one behavior with another. Finally, you're always learning. That old superhero isn't really experienced. He or she is waiting for the perfect moment. And so how many hours has that superhero logged? That's right, 0. But your real superhero inside will log hours, sometimes minutes, but always trying. So for today, when you start fantasizing about how great it would be if you could totally rearrange your life, why not step into gratitude and honor your life with truth, planning, and action? Soon enough, that fantasy will be reality, and you will be on to the next thing. If you want more encouragement like this, will you please join me in my Facebook group called the 180 Life Coaching Group? And check out needinspiration.com because there's tons of stuff to help you access your real inner superhero. Now, let's take off.